Right, Chris Wigfield has been talking to the fans. He's done a really good video on it, and it's just positive stuff again with everything that's going on, really. The goal saying many fans of the Championship team attention shifts away from the club football during the international break, but we continue to walk towards a successful sale when they are in a very different position. Many will have been closely watching the ongoing discussions in the media around names, number, potential buyer. Discussion is expected to such a big club, and we quickly approach the end of the EFL compulsory marketing deadline, and it's likely to intensify. They have also turned around and said that will slow down with more information you get out. However, we will soon have concrete offers which have been well into double figures from across the globe are thinned down into serious viral bidders that can secure a long-term future for Sheffield Wednesday. It's during the period that we have even more patience required. On a short-term basis, the efforts of the fans have not meant excuse me, that employee can be paid this month, but November and December wages can be paid on time as well ahead of Christmas. This puts the club on a sounder footing going forward, and comes at a time where a serious bidder will be examining the financials and analysing the potential of the historic club. We all think it's very important that the fans know what a huge difference they're making. Until a sale is completed, we will continue to work hard, do our best for the club. The employee fans keep in touch where we can with meaningful update. Enjoy the international break, and we hope to see many of you on the 23rd. In the video portion of this, he spoke about how they are having to deal with kit issues with the short for Blackburn Rovers, so they're having to use the black short, but they're going to have to put numbers on it that to match it, because we don't have the right stuff, because there's going to be a kit class. They spoke about chicken and chips, how on one section of the grandstand they can't, I think it's the grandstand he said, or the south, they can't do it because they haven't got a good way of doing the fire procedure. Our IT system, at one point they were locked out of the IT system and they couldn't get in, and they needed to figure out a way of doing that. There's so many things that you see being done and looking at, and you go, wow, how have we been running this badly for this long? And simple fact is, he didn't bother with any of this kind of stuff going forward. He literally just let it run so poorly and so badly that anything like this is just a nightmare to fix. Like, they've had owners, or potential new owners, shall I say, who was at Norwich game saying, we look at the 80s, the 70s and 80s, and look at how many they had then, and then look at the size of Villa and stuff. And the difference is, we've not been in the Prem for 25 years plus. And that's the thing, it's the difference between everything like that. And it was a good update, but he did turn around and say, once these bids start going in and concrete offers start happening, they will start, the updates will probably slow down a little bit, because they'll be getting into the serious meat and potatoes of everything. And at the end of the day, we got to see what happens and who can put a bid in. They said they'll see who's serious and who's not. We could have 11 bidders for the club. We might not have 11 bidders to the club. It could be a case that we have, out of those 11, only 6 are then potentially wanting to do it and gone, we're out. So they'll put offers to them saying, are you serious? And or they'll also go, this person, are you going to up your offer? That we've got offers around here, this is where else it could go. There's a lot of stuff on that update was interesting. Just the behind the scenes bits about the IT system, the catering, the kit clash, all that kind of stuff that they probably weren't expecting to get involved with and sort out. The fact that we've taken on 40% more staff for the derby, the fact that sometimes they're not used to, in an administration thing, getting more stock in or getting this, it's normally reducing stuff, reducing what's coming in. This is probably going to be one of the strangest periods that this administration group has ever had, because they never had to go in and go, oh, we need more of this, we need more of that. They're used to going in, right, where can we cut? We need to cut here, here and here to make this. I don't think they're used to being in a position where they go, right, we need to make payroll, where can we cut stuff? No, the fans have made it that payroll, it can go till the end of Jan, pretty much. I think they're in such a weird and unique position that even they don't know how to react with it. And the fact that they've been really busy with stuff and everything like that, it's really interesting how everything is going in the right direction. We want to make sure people who want to come to the club and buy it understand what they're buying into, and I think you're starting to see that. I think you may have some people at the derby who may want to buy the club as well, which could be interesting. I'm just in this kind of, not shock and awe, but just how much people don't understand how this fan base can get it so right. And this is the thing, you can get this so right. Someone can come in here and get the club and get the fans on board and with what they want to do and run it properly. You can get it so right. And it just baffles you how he got it so wrong. But at the end of the day, we move on. We're not talking about Mr. Two Golden Elephants anymore. He is the path. He will be the bit in the future where you're like, that was an odd 10 years that we have with him, wasn't it? And you hope that that's how you talk about it, and there's nothing else that we're going to have odd or weird or anything like that. We have the situation where we got a chance to, in a sense, reset, go again, and someone to really come in and show people what the big potential of this club can be and show where it should be. There are so many people in the past who would turn around and said, this club should be Prem. How is this club not Prem with their fan base? How have they done this? And it's very simple, it's been mismanaged. It's been mismanaged, badly run. So everything's still going on behind the scenes with the administrators, which we like. It was a very good update again. He did say updates will maybe start to slow down once they start getting into the preferred bidders and stuff like that. So we will see what happens there. But everything is sounding more positive than negative in terms of a sale still being done by the end of the year or maybe into the beginning of Jan. And that's what you want to hear. A good new year for Sheffield Wednesday Football Club if with brand new owners, a plan, knowing that they're going to have to do some work and just getting us back to where we should be and making it the community club that we know it can be. And if we can get back to that, then fantastic. But apart from that, join me tonight at 7 p.m-ish. It might be South 6. Depends on how much I fancy. The two ways we do it. We either go live tonight or we go live tomorrow night instead. So we'll see what happens. So like, share and subscribe, and I much appreciate it. And we'll see you soon. Oh, we're also really close to 5,500, which would be fantastic. If we can get to 6K by the end of the year, I'd be absolutely blown away. So let's see what we can do. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.